So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Going up top. That is Hunt. What a throw. Touchdown, Bears. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight. Presco leading.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Got him downfield, it's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. He's got some room to run. And he's in! Touchdown, Lions. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Lions 21, Bears 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Williams. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Throwing is Williams. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Inside the 20. Extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
What is up? Yeah. Tempo.
Here's Williams. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. And by Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Williams now to throw. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. 3rd and a long way to go. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's into the hands of Worthy. The Lions call their first time out as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th downs looming.
It's 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Ready? 19.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
23-yard line.
60 Eagles. Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. On for the PAT is Hawkins. He gets it to go. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Gould on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Forced out wide, taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Williams to throw on second down. Moving outside the pocket. He's got it! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5. Jared first gets in there for the sack, and now it's third and goal. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
To throw is Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Chicago.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 14-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Now he'll run it. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Williams. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Lions first down.
And the Lions first down.
Williams in motion.
16 yards. First down.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
36-yard line.
Seven Pirates!
Working out of the gun is Milton. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's now 3rd down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He is going to But yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18, pioneer.
To throw, it's Milton. This one complete right side. And they'll take this down inside 35. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Detroit.
And the Lions first down.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is balled in at the 5. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again is Milton. Quick throw, taken in, and they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Auburn good with the extra point. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
There's that man again, another tackle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that will lead to a second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Got 79 Broncos! Ready, ready?
Now Milton. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Lions first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Cut 19! Cut
First down,
19!
Detroit.
18! Buffalo 18!
Throwing is Milton. Right back to Williams. They connect again. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
It's another Detroit Lions first down.
Here's Milton. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throw once more. Here's Milton. He'll try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 6.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now Williams, who else another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard
Throwing
line.
again, Williams. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
That's good for a Bears.
A big-time play for the Bears. 53 yards.
22-yard line.
Vegas!
Williams to the air once more. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. And Ryan Mitchell. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least, and before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Lions 49, Bears 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
And 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Victorious, 60 Bobcats, 18 Pioneer, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. Williams. And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jared Verse. He's been tough to stop all night. Now with 3 sacks in the game. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Viking 18. Cut it. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 35 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
19 Tiger.
In motion, that's Thornton. Here's a run. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a 40-yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Mustang 19.
They'll motion the tight end,
60
Thomas.
Bison. 60 Bison.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. And he'll take it on in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Lions. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead.
63. Bears 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Looking to throw, it's Milton. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
To the air on third down is Milton. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Throwing again is Milton. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Milton going to look to throw it again. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To the air once more is Milton. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Warriors 70. 19 Lions. Ready.
To throw, it's Milton. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Lions stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
What is what?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. The throw on the run is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones, and the coverage are a little...
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Detroit.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Let's go now. Drag Cougar 19. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready,
Milton to the air on second down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Third and long.
It's now third down and 16.
70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the Bears are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get the victory.